So, next project. This one right here. From the Perico Princess. She don't even call herself that anymore, man. But this is BIA with her debut album, BIANCA. Mm-hmm. This one right here, this is the extended version. It has 2 extra records, so that's 19 songs. How many minutes? It's like 49 minutes. What'd you think?
First, I'm interested to know why it's being called her debut album.
It is her debut album. Everything else was an EP or a mixtape.
Oh, okay, okay.
LP.
Cool. Heard you. Clarified. Thank you. Thoughts. The production was really good on this one. Obviously, the engineering was good as well. I would expect that from
industry standard.
Yeah. Cohesion. This is where I'm going to echo one of the team members, right? And say that, like, genre-wise, there was a lot of variety, but it was a little all over the place for me. Like, you had the pop, the rap, hip-hop, there was a song on there, Sad Party, that kind of sounded like, it was like Amapiano-esque.
Okay.
That you had the reggae with One Thing. Yeah. She kind of went into her reggaeton bag, like not all the way though. Like the beginning of the beat was giving reggaeton, and then there was a switch up. That being said, the variety, I could appreciate the variety. I just feel like it could have been like a side A, side B type of thing. You know what I mean? Like kind of either make it a little bit shorter and more digestible, or separate like kind of the vibes. But again, artistic choice, that's nothing that took away from it. Date was decent, the hook was cool, I like the cadence on it. One Thing, I love the production on that a lot. Now what I would have liked was to hear her kind of sing a little bit more on it. And I know that she's not necessarily a singer, she's a rapper, right. But I loved when she sang on it, like kind of, I don't know if it was like kind of towards the middle of the end, like there was a little bit of harmony going on, and like the background vocals kind of made me want that more. Like sonically speaking, I feel like the quality of her voice is capable of that, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
and there's nothing you can't do in the studio anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's easy. You make me sound like Brian McKnight.
No, for real, you really can. Like, so, okay, moving on. My favorite bar was like, he can't buy me. He can't buy shit for me if he got, if he gonna turn around and act like I owe him. Oh my gosh. Please don't buy me nothing. Don't buy me nothing.
What?
And they be like, oh, I want my, you can have it.
Niggas gonna be
take it.
So you gonna give me a little pussy now?
No, take it back. Whatever you thought you was gonna get in exchange for this,
I got you a purse. So
take it back.
Let me get a yo purse.
Ew, nasty. Ew, that is so creepy and uncomfortably.
With your belly bullshit.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh, premium Caribbean creep. Like, yeah, like, okay, Bad Guy was cool.
That was my favorite record.
Yeah, I know it was your favorite record. It was great, like sonically. I love that, I like the sample and all of that. I kind of didn't like that she kind of rapped like Shine. I don't know. That's just a personal. I get it.
Conceptual record.
I get it. I do.
Huh?
I didn't hate it. I was just like, dang.
Because however, I'm better as the bad guy. Huh?
Huh? That's definitely. I don't remember her doing all of that.
She should have had Ross on that shit.
Huh? But I want to say, like, lyrics were cool. Lyrics was all right. I think this was really on brand for her, like, as far as what I've heard so far. Overall, it was okay. I think what Bia does is, like, she creates what she wants. And honestly, I can hear a lot of, a few of those records like as sync or on film or in like soundtracks.
We on go.
We on go.
Yeah, Madden all day.
Oh my gosh,
We
yo,
on go. We on go.
literally, I'm like football, NFL commercial, Madden. Like that's where I could hear that. The hook alone, done deal. Ready, set, pray for you. Mm-hmm. Those records I feel like are the kind of records that like filmmakers pick up. Mm-hmm. And sick money is great money. So
she got an anthem on here with the NWFA. Niggas
will fuck anything. Yeah.
I can hear bitches like on their way out. You know what I mean? Summertime, top down. One bitch sitting dangerously in the back because on one turn she might fuck around and die.
Oh my god!
But they just screaming, "Niggas will fuck anything." I was like, "Okay, Bia, you got an anthem with that." She got a couple anthems on here like that. We on go shit is fire.
Yeah,
I love that she had a Dade record because she spent some time in Dade and Broward at the beginning of her career. She even shot what's it called? Bad Guy in Lil Haiti. The video for that. So she has an affinity for Miami. I was utterly surprised by this. Like I didn't expect to like this project as much as I did. Like honestly. And that's because Bia has given us little tricklets of her personality over the year. Over the years. I didn't know this is your debut. This is your first official studio album, right? I already knew the production was going to be fire, which it was. I knew the engineering was going to be tight, which it was. Lyrics, I don't think Bia's necessarily a lyricist. I think she's a good songwriter. Yeah. I think she knows how to stay on. Goddamn. I think she knows how to stay on topic. I think she knows how to, formulate a good sounding record. Mm-hmm. So I didn't expect to hear like wild, crazy bars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't expect her for her to be like, oh, like I wasn't gonna get wowed by anything, but it was really good for what she intended on doing, man. Mm-hmm. Like you had pop on here, you had R&B, you had reggaeton, you had hip hop, you had a mixture of everything. So when people like, the biggest conversation about cohesion, the biggest conversation about this album was cohesion with us. Yeah. And it was like, oh, well, it was all over the place. But I'm like, what? It was, but it wasn't. Because I think that what she set out to do was to give you all the different flavors of beer. Yeah. Right? Just like, yo, look. And when you could do that with an album like this because then it just comes down to the track listing. How do the songs flow into each other? And I think she did a really good job at placing the songs where they needed to be. Yeah. I do want to see her get more her Latina bag. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I don't know how Puerto Rican she really is. Like, I don't know how immersed in that culture she is. But her dad is Puerto Rican. So, I would love to see her, explore that more. She has a Latin Grammy, actually. Like, she had a record with J Balvin. She has a Latin Grammy. Okay. So, nigga, dive into that bag. International is always where the money's at for real, man. And especially with reggaeton artists, nigga, like, them niggas like anything, nigga. They've been using the same beat for 30 fucking years. Yo, I heard Osuna on a fucking compa beat the other day. Like, that's how much they've exhausted that one beat. That they're like, we gotta go to another genre now. So international beer, like for real, international beer, man. Like your next project could be called International, bruv. You know what I'm saying? And speaking about international,
plus 44.
Yeah, plus 44. This girl loves her some London. Like for real. And you had the town. Like you had that whole shit going down. Like I hate when niggas do that. I'm not gonna lie. But because again, it's a conceptual record, right? Just like Bad Guy with Shine. Like, that's why it's acceptable because we can see that it's a conceptual record. You're not doing the Drake. All the girls with the man them like, I hate this Canadian nigga so much, bro. But all in all, man, solid project. I if I was to just go off of pure emotion and me being proud of this album, I would have given it a 5. You know what I mean? Like, just because that's how I was like, wow, you let us, like, you didn't let niggas down, man. Like, you made niggas proud of you with this shit. So when I heard this, I was like, all right, well, now I gotta rate it. Right? But immediately I was like, yo. And you know, I have like this love-hate relationship with women rappers because I can't listen to it too loud.
Right.
You know what I mean? How I look driving through Brockton and there's a girl rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird to me.
You ever felt like that with Foxy?
Yeah. It depends on what song. Like her posse cuts with like The Firm. Hell no, I never felt that way. Right? Like, you know, her songs with Jay-Z. Hell no, I never felt that way. But like, you know, ooh, baby. I'm gonna put that at a very moderate, you know, like volume. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of the same concept where it's like Bia has such a girly voice. You can't, and Foxy, you might fuck around and think she's a dude sometimes, like, you know what I mean? Because you know what I'm saying? But Bia sounds so girly that you can't really, you know what I mean? How you justify that? I'll pull up, nigga, in the big 8'8", nigga, bumping Bia, nigga. Like, it's weird.
Why not?
What? It's very moderate volumes.
So what you're saying is that only male rap is worthy of being bumped to the highest decibel.
I had it at the highest decibel in my crib. You know what I'm saying? Because there was women around, my wife and my daughter. So it was fine.
Wow.
But anyway, anything else you want to say about this before we talk about the rating?
No, you know what I really want to say is that I feel like you are extremely
sexist.
There you go.
All right.
You know yourself.
You know, I've been called a lot of things in life. Sexist is not nearly as bad as a lot of the other things.
Yeah, I guess you can be called a whole lot of things. You can be called a whole lot of things.
A whole lot of.
But yeah, no, I don't got nothing else.
All right, Bianca by Bia. We gave this one 4.2 out of 5 red cups, man.
That's good.
Shout out to Bia, man. Shout out our whole team. Dope production on this, man. I hope to see a tour come from this soon. You come to Boston and do your thing, man. So congratulations, Bia.